Hello friends, Shay here, Shay-Ann5. Good or happy Monday morning. And it is Monday morning. It is 10:58 a.m. in the morning time. I got up about 9 o'clock. I just woke up and got up. I have took my medicine and I've ate my breakfast. I've checked my email and I've watched one Coronation Street show, soap opera show. Right now I'm here at the house by myself. Both my husband and my daughter had eye doctor's appointments around the same time, so they both left and went together to that. And they had to run by the bank. The audio book that I checked out from the library a while back, matter of fact a couple of weeks ago, Trapdoor, was due back today. I've not had a chance to get finished with it yet. It has 7 discs in all in it to listen to. I've listened to all of them but 2, so I still have 2 left to listen to. I started to say watch again. Number 6 and number 7 to listen to. So, I called it in before my husband and them left, and because sometimes you have to bring stuff in the library to recheck it out. You can't do it over the phone, and then some things you can do over the phone, so I needed to make sure. So I called them, and they rechecked it out for me over the phone. If they hadn't, I was going to send it with my husband and daughter and let her go in and recheck it out for me. But I got to do that over the phone. Now Benny, he's out at his house or outside somewhere, messing around doing something. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all some news that we just heard this morning. It may happen and it may fall through and not happen, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all anyway. As of right now, to me, in my eyes, it's kind of good news. Now, Albert, yeah, it's good news, but he's like, oh my God, already? You know, and he's probably thinking about all the packing we got to do. But, we had my husband had a text this morning. The lady that I have mentioned to y'all that is trying to buy our house and we thought was going to take, remember on the auction day when the auction didn't happen and I said it was going to take like about 45 days? I told y'all that then. This lady, she lives over in Virginia and she has 3 big dogs. And she lives by herself. Woo, I'm sorry y'all, I'm yawning because it's so early in the morning, I guess. And she wants to buy our house, and the real estate lady has come and took pictures and showed them. She even, like, with her phone, she did like a video of the house, and the lady was, it was like, I guess she was kind of like on Skype with the lady or something like that, and she was going around in here and showing her our house, you know, and talking to her about it. So the lady has not been here in person. She has only seen pictures and like that on Skype of our house, and she loves it. She's done been packing. She can't do it all by herself, so she's got a moving company, and I say that's the way to go. I wish we could afford something like that, but no. Anyway, I mean, even if we could, y'all just gotta realize my husband, if we was millionaires, my husband would still complain about spending money and not want to spend a penny, and he wouldn't spend it on things like moving companies. He'd still all be about saving money. And if I was a millionaire, no, I would be, you know, I wouldn't just go spend it all wild and crazy and, you know, get rid of it all at once in a hurry. But still, a millionaire, you know, you're rich, you got money, use it. Live the up-to-do life is what I say. Anyway, so what was I saying? I done made myself forget what I was saying. The lady, her name is Jackie. She texted my husband this morning, and she said, Al, it's looking like, this is what her text said. It said, Al, it is looking like I may be able to get out of here by 9/12. And what that means, that's the date, September the 12th. And when my husband read that, he said, what? So he called her real quick and talked to her. Now, I don't know all the business important stuff about it and all, and my light faded out again on my camera. All I know is that she said things are rolling fast there. She lives in Virginia. And, it's looking like that she could close out. She's waiting on getting money to be able to close out. She's selling her house, see. And, the closeout date, she says, looks like it could end up being September the 12th, which is in a couple of weeks. Matter of fact, I looked at the calendar. It's about 2 weeks and 4 days, I think it is. And, and she's already been packing. Had a packing company coming and helping her. And they're just kind of waiting for her to get her money in and her to call them and say, okay, we can move. Let's do this. And they gonna come and finish helping her pack up the last little bit of stuff and loading up all her boxes on the 12th when she closes, gets her money. If it all goes and happens that way like she says it looks like it might, they will head here that day, September the 12th, which is on let me pull up my calendar here. Let's go to September the 12th is on a Friday. Okay, she would get to Pennsylvania. Is Pennsylvania Virginia's, we go right over the line to Virginia. I don't understand that. But I remember Albert saying, she said they'd get to Pennsylvania that night to a friend's house that they can stay with their dogs. And then the next morning, the 13th, which is Saturday, they would come on here. That means she would be able to give us our money, and then we would have to be packed up and ready to leave that day, because she would be moving in. Which means, probably in about a week, we need to make a run with our trailer, with some packed stuff, what's in there plus what else we can get in there, to Louisiana, put all that in storage, and look for a house. And then we'd have to come back home, finish packing, and on that day when she comes, then leave and go to Slidell, Louisiana, to our new home. I'm getting more excited. So, Jesus, please let it happen like that. To be honest, I'd love for it to happen even sooner than that, But, oh well, anyway, I know things like this takes time. Okay, but I was just going to tell y'all about it. I hope I have not jinxed anything by telling y'all and mess it all up and it not go that way, I just hope. I'm ready to get out of here. I want to move. I want a new home. I want a new church. And I want to make some good friends. Anyway, so, next in news, our Mississippi Babies is coming back home here to their home of theirs with Daddy Al and Elizabeth, Sister Elizabeth, their sister. When they get through the eye doctor, they're going to get them, and they're packing and ready. They was packing last night and ready. We talked to them and talked to their mama. They've actually moved out of the house they was living in here. What it is, I've told y'all before, they work with the pipeline. They're up here just renting a place. They got their home in Mississippi. But, they had like a crew of guys, that works with her husband and her on the pipeline. So the crew of guys was renting a house, which was just a cheaper, not so pretty, nice house, you know, smaller and stuff like that. Okay, the kids and their mom and dad had their own house. It was an apartment. Matter of fact, they call it a condo. And it's an old man and lady that owns them and rents them out. And they have maintenance that takes care of everything. And they have it all fixed up. They have it already furnished. And they have these glass cabinets that has glass china dishes and stuff all in it. And matter of fact, Tanya and them was all worried that something was going to end up being broke while they was there. And they didn't really like living there. It made them nervous. So they ended up, their crew, I don't know if they fired the crew, laid them off, or they just didn't need them anymore. Anyway, they left and went back home to Mississippi. Somehow or another, they didn't need them anymore. So they took over the house they were living in, moved into it, and moved out of this fancy house they were in. So, you know, I was just going to let you know about that. But the kids are coming. I hope it's all three of them together. Now, y'all know about that. I've told y'all about it before. Bailey don't like to come when Cody comes because she thinks something always happens, and I guess she thinks Cody blames it on her, and she always gets in trouble. And, so she don't like for that to happen. So if Cody wants to come, she don't come, so therefore Bubba don't come because Bubba is a baby's baby. And, Cody will come for a few days, and then she'll leave, and Bailey and Bubba will come. But I am hoping that they all three come together. And they will be here 2 or 3 days, and that will be good. They may even be here all week. That would be good, especially if we're fixing to move in a couple of weeks. This will be the actual last time they will get to come stay with us before we leave to move, you know. Now, it won't be the last time we see them, of course. They'll be up here a few more months, and they're going back home to Mississippi, which will be in Louisiana, but we'll be right on the Mississippi line. And it depends on where we find a house. My husband has even mentioned Picayune, Mississippi. That's kind of right over the line at Louisiana. So we may end up living in Picayune, Mississippi. So we'll still be in Mississippi then, and that would be pretty close to where they're at. They live in Bay Springs. So we'll still get to see our babies a lot, and they'll still come and stay with us a lot, like they always have for the 14 years that we've known them. So I just wanted to do some vlogging while they were gone, and I was here by myself, tell y'all all of that news. And can y'all see him? Dooney Wooney laying right there on him blanket sleeping. And let's see, where's the other one? He's usually laying on the other side of my, yep, right there, of my shelf. Can y'all see him? I don't know. I mean, again or not, I'm not even showing the floor, am I? Let me just get up. Sprawled out right there asleep. Ah, stretch away, Butchie. Stretch away, stretch away. Did I ever show y'all my box that I finished decorating? So here you go. It's the bottom of it. And there's the lace doily. It's a paper lace doily. Coming up around the sides. I got pink dots on it, pink dots on the bottom of it. The box itself is blue with pink dots on it, pink dots all inside. The lid is pink with pink blue dots all inside of it and on top. And then I glued these little bling things on there. And I went over it all with Mod Podge to kind of shine it up and silk it up, you know. And I've just, for 2 or 3 days, I've left it laying out so it can dry real good and hopefully not stick. It's a little tight fit. I have to work with it to get the lid on there, but then it goes on there and then I ain't going to be able to do it one hand probably. It still kind of sticks. I don't know what to do. When I paint stuff like that or whatever, Other people do it and it goes on good and smooth and comes off good and smooth. How and what do you do to make it do that? Mine just kind of still sticks and it's hard to come off. Anyway, I'm still letting it dry, hoping it won't do that and be hard to come off and put on. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now. When the kiddos get here, I will vlog with them and stuff they do and everything. I'm gonna watch some more shows, check my mail off and on all day. I'm probably going to play Minecraft. And today's Monday. The hobby is tape piling, so I need to do some of that too, and it would probably be best to do it while I'm here by myself before they all get here. So I will go for now. So, ta-ta until the next clip.
She is just in her ALS. I'm gonna bite somebody. And this towel will just like stay there. Cause I'm about to fall over. I'm about to fall. You gonna start? Is it ready? What are you? It's not. Alright, y'all see my sexy little. It's not a bun anymore. It was a bun. It looked really pretty and fancy and messy. I just did my ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. It's on my Facebook page and Instagram page.
Get your phone, turn the video on, and come show it to them.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Do. Oh yeah. I'll just do the part. This is very weird because my camera lady was bad at this, and then I didn't know up or down which way to go. So you ready now? Okay. I was challenged by Chelsea Quick to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, and I challenged the people below or up. If it's on Facebook, it's up, and on Instagram, it's down. Go. Excuse my face. That was cold. Oh, that's cold. That was cold. Get a little cape of warmth. Throw it somewhere on me.
Okay, go take your bath. I'm going to read my book, but you better make it fast.
Yeah,
or I'm going to be watching Coronation Street without you. Do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
So hurry up.
Well, oh yeah. Today, all I've really done is watched Bunny. Grav 3 Yard Girl. That's her YouTube page.
Okay.
She is hilarious. She does these. Oh, I gotta think of what it is. Had the face and everything ready. Does this thing really work? She does it like once a week.
You don't know what day she does it on?
No, I'm not really. Like, I would walk through the house and I'm like, excuse the drippingness from my butt. It is not me. It is the water coming from my hair, through my shirt, through my shorts. And I've been sitting outside. That happened like 30 minutes ago. I like tagged 8 people. I think that was too many. I think you're supposed to like tag 3 or 4.
Will you get in trouble for tagging so many?
No! It's just funnier to watch more people that I know get gold. It was going to be like 10 people. But they had already been challenged.
Okay. Go get your... Are you taking a bath or a shower?
I'm going to just wash my hair real quick and then like just scrub down.
Okay. Hurry up so we can watch our show.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, I'm tired of waiting for it. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. You know, whatever. That's supposed to be like. Hello, friends.
You're crazy.
Then I'm gone.
It's a good thing you got clothes on under that. It was like that.
Okay, go. Oh.
You're silly. Go get your bath.
That's it, that's all.
Don't
What
be
was
saying
yours?
that. That is
What's
Papa
yours?
Rock's saying.
What's yours?
It is, I'm done, I'm gone, toodaloo.
I'm done, I'm gone.
But this may not be the last clip.
Well, I'm done.
Ta-ta till the next clip.
I'm done. Wow, goodness. Why don't that man do something about that?
He's trying.
Sit back, Ron. Stop doing this shit.